All right.
Dang it, I can still hear you.
That's right. In your dreams, the nightmare is real. All right, so it says we went live there.
Don't tell me everything's going to work just fine the first
Shh. Don't curse us.
time. We won't know what to do with ourselves.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it come up live on my... There we go. All right, everybody. Welcome to the 2018 Oklahoma Black Gold Championships. We're coming to you live from Hard Rock Cafe and Casino. I like this place.
I do too. The music at this casino.
Oh, yeah.
is awesome.
Yeah, when you get a hotel room, you walk in, the music's jamming.
Yeah, they leave the music on your radio playing.
Yeah, I like it. And the food, if you guys think the price is high, just buy it, but have a friend with you, because, oh my God.
Yeah, you get a lot of food.
Yeah, dude. Some lady ordered the hot dog, which I'm not, unless I'm at a baseball game, I'm probably not going to order a hot dog.
Right.
But we're sitting there eating, and this lady gets a hot dog, and it comes by us, and it's like a 1.5 feet long, and there's probably a bowl of chili on it. It's like, oh my God. So somebody hop in the chat room, let us know how we sound.
Yep. Are we coming through? Can you hear us at all?
Hello. Is there anybody out there? Yep, these are bar tables. Hopefully the video's coming across good for you.
Yeah, the lighting here is not usually what we have, so
Coming through.
it'll look a little bit different.
Turn my screen to 480 there. Yeah, that's much better. All right, Glenn and Mario, welcome to the chat room.
Welcome, everybody.
Looks like they're getting ready to get started.
I believe they flipped the coin. We've got Daniel Morton and Terry Jiles going against Trent Yarbough and Dante Willis.
Dante.
This is a men's silver division Scotch doubles.
Yep, two dudes.
Race to 5. 2 dudes.
Two dudes. And they also have two ladies playing together.
Yep, women have. And yesterday they did
Jack and Jill.
yeah, the mixed Scotch doubles.
I'd really like to, with Fargo, I'd just like to see him get rid of gender. Just any two people. Guy, girl, two guys, it don't matter. That's what we're doing with singles in Lincoln City next. Well, we got 2 weeks? Please tell me it's 3 weeks.
Well, it's 3 if you count this one, but we're working a tournament at this one. So does this one count?
And we got our good friends Railbird streaming that one. So you guys check them out. Alright, so we're rolling.
That was the opening break.
That's Dante at the table.
Yep, Trent broke those.
Dante is one of the guys that hops in our chat room all the time, so we're going to rag on him. We'll see if we're going to call him Dante's Inferno or see how he's shooting.
Well, I saw
He's been playing all day.
I was going to say, I saw him playing
The
match
mix
earlier. And
Yeah, well, they just finished their mixed scotch. I don't know if they won or... first place for this division. I haven't done the payouts yet, so I'm not sure.
Do you do the payouts? Or
Well, she just brings me the totals. It's quicker for me to do the payouts than they asked us to do the payouts for them. So, which two balls are you gonna shoot now? Got a little work to get down here for the other solids.
Yeah, he's going to have to shoot this with some inside English, I think, try to come between the...
He really needed his partner
he's
to...
looking.
Well, yeah, he can go to the top row and come down and
Yeah.
hopefully land between the 11 and the 14, so he got a shot on the 5. It looks like the 1 will go too.
Yeah,
looks like he's going to draw to the rail and back out to the center.
Yeah,
He opted for the 1 ball.
Leaves him kind of jacked up over there.
Yeah, but all you got to do is focus on making it. He should drift down. Hopefully he'll drift down between the 3 and the 4. He hit that way thin.
Yeah, he was making sure he was between the 3 at all costs.
Ashley in the chat room's asking about the draw on the singles. That should be up just a little bit later. Kenny is proofing them now. Took a lot of juggling to get the singles to fit in 2 days. So, somebody wasn't focused on that shot. Got a nice leave out of it.
Yeah, it's not going to cost him too bad.
Well, it could. If Dante can hit this 4 square and just slide the cue ball over to the 3, he leaves him really tough. Apparently he can't get enough of the 4. Daniel and Terry. I don't know which one's which.
I don't either. I was like,
if somebody can tell us while you're watching.
If you know these
Well,
guys.
we can do this, because I know these are Oklahoma people watching. We don't have our telestrator right now. I really need Jeremy to put that back. Well, that was a nice attempt.
So yeah, if somebody.
So who's this guy? Somebody tell us. Is this Trent, or is this Daniel or Terry? We'll find out in a minute. Somebody knows.
Somebody from Taiwan will tell us.
I'm just telling you, dude. All pool players look alike to me. All look same.
That's terrible. They all sound the same. Oh, the payouts aren't high enough. The races are too short.
Why we gotta play all day?
Yeah, why do we gotta play all day?
I need a break.
They all do sound the same. Yeah, the races are too short. Why do we gotta play all day and I need a break?
Yeah, that's the one that kills me. The races are too short, but I haven't had a break all day. This is the silver division, so I'm not sure what they capped this at. I'd have to go back and look. But basically, they just did caps on doubles, like 1,000 or 1,100, or so any 2 players could play together as long as they stayed under that combined Fargo rating. Okay, the one in the striped shirt is Terry.
Okay.
Oh, and it's Tristan's dad. All right. So, and then the other guy is Trent. No, the other guy is Daniel. Okay, Trent's shooting right now. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. We'll get him right eventually. About the time we're done with this match, we'll get him down, and it'll be another match coming up. Well, he's going to try to bank that one all the way up. Well, he's committed to it.
Yeah, it was a good try. He didn't have a whole lot else. You know, there was nowhere to hide. They've got so many balls sitting in front of pockets.
Yeah.
So he kind of had to take a flyer there.
Yeah.
This doesn't have, that 10 ball does not have to go by the 13. He hit it good. But boy, I've seen him walk up.
Yeah, hit the rail too early. Or
these diamonds, that's not a. This is Daniel.
So we've been getting some crazy weather.
And Terry comes back to the table.
We're driving up here, so we stop in Illinois, and it's like 72 degrees at midnight. So we pull into the truck stop, turn off the truck. It's like, oh, it's too warm in here. Crack the windows. It starts raining. 3 hours later, it's 31 degrees out.
Holy moly.
I know. Crazy. And then here, it's like 68 degrees outside right now.
Is it?
Yeah. And then Thursday, I think it's supposed to drop down to like 32, 33. It's crazy.
Heard we had a pretty good thunderstorm this morning.
I slept through it.
I slept through it.
I was exhausted. I'm still tired.
I am too.
All right, so
Didn't quite have the time we normally have to set this tournament up.
oh, good Lord. That was brutal. All right, so this is Daniel. He's going to try to cut this ball. It's a thin one. Should be okay, though.
Yeah, I don't think it's
just going to depend on where he ends up. Oh, he went way thin.
Well, you know, he came out pretty good. He left a bank shot, but
that was super thin.
Yeah, it was thinner than I thought it looked.
Well, it looked like he was trying to cut it to that diamond just above the side pocket, as thin as he cut it there. He kind of tried to steer that with his elbow, too.
Trent will try to bank this cross side, but he's... Yeah, stop.
Yeah. Well, two rail.
Tough to get on the 8 there.
Two rail to the bottom left-hand corner. Two rail kick the 8 right in the side, because that 11 ball or 13 ball is huge.
Yeah.
Could help you.
Does he have room to come between the 15 and the 8? No, that's what he's going to try, and then come straight back into the 8.
I think I like the two railer because it's just a much better autumn. Now he's doing something with it.
Now he's looking at.
Oh, you're gonna try to masse, dude? That's so uncontrollable.
Yeah, I don't like
two rail.
Yeah, the two.
Look at this. Oh, Dante was almost on fire.
That was that was a really nice.
The Inferno is a no-go.
that was a really.
That's
nice
a hell of a
try.
try. But Dante, when you come back and watch this, two railer is much easier, and I could show you a great way to aim it.
You know. Were you talking two railer like where you just put the chalk?
No, two rail right here.
Okay.
Two rail to the bottom left, just above the corner pocket.
Okay.
Right, then the cue ball's going right at the 8. It's a lot easier to control and easy to measure. Tom Rossman taught me that.
If you don't practice those, though, it's not an easy shot.
Easier than what he was trying, though.
Yeah, but
because the shot. Oh, they're gonna come out rich on this one.
They had a.
You know, trying to do the little curve masse.
Where Terry had it perfectly set up.
Speed and everything, just every little piece of that shot can take you out of line.
A little bit of a back cut here, but it shouldn't have any trouble.
1-0. Yarbough and is it Yarbough? How do you say that? It's not Burrow, right? Yarbough. Yarbough. We left out at the R, dude. Got to fix that.
We?
Yeah. This is a team biatch.
Oh.
When we do stuff good, you can claim that too. This is so much better. In Michigan, I'm streaming. I couldn't hear because I got a sinus infection and it clogged up both my ears, and I couldn't hear anything. What are you doing, dude? It's B-R. It's bro. Yarbrough.
Okay.
Call him bro for short. Yeah, I couldn't hear anything, and half the time I started talking, and Kenny'd look at me real funny. I'm like, what? And he goes, I didn't say what you thought I said. Okay, well, I thought I heard you say this. He's like, no, not even close. What? You don't know how to get rid of that?
Nope. Yeah. Okay. It's been a while.
Brett's been playing hooky.
Yeah, it's been a while.
He has. Well,
you
didn't do.
No, I wasn't at Arizona.
Arizona or Michigan. He got a slow start this year. 2 tournaments in a row. Derby City and here, and he shows up a day and a half late to both. Oh, yeah, man, my flight, they can't take off.
Hey, in case you heard, there's a flu epidemic in this. And
whatever.
Apparently, 2 of the...
I'm going to need to see proof of original flight plan. I'm thinking you're just booking your flights a day late.
Hey, I mailed you the itinerary.
Yeah, because you can't change that and send it to somebody.
Well, okay. You could, I guess. But he's on to me, folks.
He's busted.
It's a lot easier on your body if you get here after load.
That's no lie. I'm gonna have to start showing up a day late.
You're gonna see me as a mentor someday.
Hey guys, so load in. You can't start till 11:30 at night. Okay, what night? Oh, the tournament starts at noon the next day. Yeah, okay.
So yeah, work all night, get the tables in, and then you got to be.
Well, me and Bonnie finally got out of here at 5:30 in the morning because Kenny and Rich could sleep in, and then came back at 10 a.m. Yeah, so I haven't recovered from that. I might not this week at all recover.
Yeah, you recover at the end of next week.
Yeah, my 4 days home. I'm telling you, when I'm done with this tournament, I'm not doing anything because then we're on the road for a long time. 3-day drive to Vegas, 2-day drive to Lincoln City, 12 days of setting up and running that tournament. Then Kenny, 2 days before that event's over, I got to fly him to Wisconsin to set up and run a tournament. And I got to leave Lincoln City, take the trailer back to Vegas, and then haul 2 tables to Texas. I'll get there 2 days before the Texas tournament starts, and we got to set up.
So you won't be in Wisconsin at all?
No.
Okay.
No, I got to get Kenny some help. I'd like to get him enough help so we could still stream that one, but it's just a matter if we get enough bodies.
Yeah, that's a...
Well, Daniel and Terry got to get this game. It's not a must-win, but when it's a race to 5 alternating break, you don't want to be in the hole 0-2. And really, I don't see any trouble. Well, scratching is trouble, but... And see, the way the balls were sitting...
Okay, I like starting with this 15.
Yeah.
That really, even though it's sitting out in the middle, didn't have a whole lot to...
Yeah.
Places it could go. Now I like shooting the 15.
Pop up between those two. Try to land so you can shoot the 10 next, then the 12. Or the 12. If you get good enough... Yeah, see, I was afraid of that. Get above that, and you could just shoot it and draw back a hair and get off the rail.
He's left onto kind of a long shot up in the corner, but on a bar table, this is not.
Shouldn't be a problem. There you go. Now his guy just... Trent's just got to... Really, don't mess with this one. Shoot it with some low...
back to where it is
low
now.
Left and go to the... No, see?
Okay, he came out okay, yeah.
Wow.
You don't really want to go into those.
Pool gods he was praying to, but that worked out.
Had he gone into the bottom side of that 5, he was dead.
Could have been some ugly. All right. Well, they took the 2-0 lead. Morton and Jiles got to quit scratching. Put some ointment on that or something. My mom always told me to quit scratching it. So is the new Panther movie out? They were talking like it is an epic movie.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, apparently they did a lot of filming in Africa, and it's supposed to be pretty damn impressive. The Hard Rock Casino, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Very often.
I don't go to the movies. I usually wait until we've gone to the last couple of Star Wars movies in the theater, but
yeah, that's one you really.
And when I'm home in the summer, we got a drive-in, so I like going to the drive-in because it's so cheap.
I don't know if
we just stop at the steakhouse on the way.
If Oregon has any more drive-ins as we used to. They've all gone out of business.
Yeah, there's only like 350 drive-ins in the country open still.
Back in my college days, that was always a fun thing. somebody with a pickup truck, set some lawn chairs, throw a bunch of pillows in the back, cooler, you're ready to go.
Yeah, Dante's looking to try to clean up a mess here.
Well, if
he's gonna calling the 2, he's gonna take the 15 into
that
the
5-2 is wired, but that's the only way I would shoot this because okay, and it was. That was nicely done.
It was.
Left his partner real good there on the 1.
Yeah, see what his partner
The
does
5
here.
goes.
Well, and he could follow and come off the side road, come down enough for the 7, or just roll forward enough for the 4 in the left side.
Yeah, I kind of like coming down and getting the 7 now because it leads nicely to the 4.
Right.
And then you've got those 3 up there with the 8.
Well, he played for the 4.
Okay. Now he's...
Well, it's okay, but it's
Yeah.
Dante can get shape on the 7 fairly easy here.
It's going to be tougher to go from the 7 to...
Right. You're going to have to... A lot tougher window.
Now here I would go to the side rail and out and try to leave him for the 6. With maybe the 3 as a safety valve if you don't get on it. But this is a little tougher here.
Oh, I don't think he got there.
He didn't get there for the 6. He
And
may
Dante's
still-
either going to have to go... Well, he can't
may
even go
have-
rail first because the 9's...
No.
He'd be too short. The 3's available, but that ain't an easy one.
See, I like to go into the rail and back out. This is...
Yeah, it's easier to control.
This looks like he's cutting a 3 up to the left.
Yep. Oh, he lost his mind on that shot. Damn, Brett, clean the bong water. Holy
I'll
moly.
tell ya.
Turn the sound down a little bit. I think you popped an eardrum. Yeah, Dante got a little haywire on that one. All right, so Daniel and Terry got to take their time and get this rack.
Yeah, they don't want to get too...
And they got to play smart. Really start looking at trying to get a ball in hand here because that 9 doesn't go anywhere. I don't think the 12 goes in the left side. So either you got to break it out,
or leave it to where you're...
forcing them to break it out.
Which 5 ball would you guys like to shoot?
Yeah, F5 would go cross corner. Nice shot right down the pipe. 10 stops it.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Made up for the last time he shot.
See if Dante
Yeah.
can make up for his last shot.
I think this 8 has to go
He's
in
just
one of the
gonna
corner
roll.
pockets. So
Yeah, he just roll over.
that's perfect.
Almost
Real good speed.
perfect.
I like this better than
I do
straight.
too.
And
Boom,
so does-
3-0 just like that. I think Dante gonna start getting a little froggy now. He's having a real good tournament in the Scotch mixed. Then you come out to this division and win the first one fast and hard. Yeah, it's 48 people are watching, but we only got 10 likes. Please hit that like button. That makes our sponsors happy and allows us to continue bringing you free streams. Free streaming is good price, right? Really? We're sponsored by Jam Up Apparel. If you don't play Jam Up, at least you can do is wear Jam Up.
I really like the T-shirt they have with the pool player that it's kind of in the NBA.
Right, yeah.
theme. It was like,
Yeah.
forget what he called it, but
Yeah, they got one that's kind of like the baseball shirt. And yep.
yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what
Dominic's a good guy, too, so.
Damien
Damien. Pompongnick.
Bombay.
I looked over here and saw the name Dominic. Damien.
Damien.
Let's just change everybody's
Yeah, just-
name. You look like a Paul. and a Fred. Well, that was a pretty good break, but ended up with a cluster there anyway on the lower right-hand side.
Well, and he's, Damien's been smart. He's gone out and he's got some of the real powerhouses and
yeah, he's got Justin Bergman and Oscar Dominguez.
Oscar, us.
I went and got him.
Brian Parks.
Yeah.
Best amateur player out there.
Yeah. Amateur player.
I love it.
That's funny stuff.
The guy works for a living.
Yeah.
But he does play great. And he's a super nice guy. Unless you're playing him.
Wow.
Oh.
Got to take more time on those shots.
He totally sacrificed a shot to get position.
Yeah.
He was thinking.
Well, he hit rail first, which I think he was trying to do to get position.
He was thinking all about the cue ball there.
Well, no, I'm not sure what he was doing there.
He just absolutely overcut it. He wanted to go off that bottom rail.
Yeah, he just cut it a lot. A lot more than he needed.
Sadly, that's a...
Yeah.
Well, he just called the cross side. And look at that. Oh. These guys haven't seen a shot that they won't shoot at. But the aggressive style has worked.
It's working right now.
Their opponents haven't really been able to
keeping their opponents on their heels.
Take advantage of their opportunities.
As you get deeper into the tournament, you do that and leave the cue ball open like that. The other team's going to get you.
Yeah,
if they don't run out, they'll
sometimes
lock
you can get away with that in the early rounds, but yeah, it will cost you. These guys really have a pretty nice layout here.
Yeah, come on, Tristan. Rub the rabbit's foot. Get these guys going.
I mean, you can just
send them a text.
Shoot the 10, roll forward for the 9, then you got the 11, the 12.
Don't have to move anything to get out.
No, just...
Oh.
Okay.
And that's a little harder because it's going to be a little tougher for him to hold that up, I think.
Yeah. I really don't like shooting the 12 here.
No, because it's going to...
But he just walked over to look at it. Okay.
No, don't look at it. You got to shoot the 9 and do everything you can to hold up. And if you can't, if it doesn't hold for the 11, then your partner can shoot the 12 and try to come at it again.
Does the 11 go past the 7 into the side?
I don't think so.
He's not holding this
Not
up.
even close. Well, then he's got to come back over. Oh, he wasn't even trying to get shape on the 11. So.
Yeah, he was...
Yeah, no matter where he went on the 12.
He needed to shoot that with some inside to get on a 12. Well, that's why I asked, because if he would have got on the 12, he would have ended up down there.
Well, get a ref over, and it's time to kick the 11.
No, you don't kick the 11.
What else are you going to do? You could kick off the side rail and kick the 11.
He just called, he's kicking the 12 off the 2.
Yeah, but you're not going to have a shot on the next ball. Just saying.
Hey, that's his partner's problem.
Yeah, that's the great thing about playing doubles. Hey, I made mine.
That's right. That's what my wife tells me every time. Well, I made mine.
No rail.
No rail.
That's about the worst thing you could have done there. Is give up ball in hand. Oh, Tristan. Try a 4-leaf clover. Of course, you're going to play hell going out in the yard and finding one this time. But the rabbit foot didn't work.
Well, the rabbit foot certainly didn't work for the rabbit.
This is Oklahoma. You ain't got a damn horseshoe somewhere. It'd be like a spare horseshoe out in the backyard. So what'd you have last night for dinner? Did you go to the cafe? A little Route 66? Or?
No, I walked down to the food court and just had a piece of pizza.
Oh, was it all right?
It was a great big old thing for like $3. It was
Great big old thing. Yeah, everything they serve here is huge.
It is.
Uh-oh.
I looked at what Kenny was eating, that Mexican, and I thought there's no way I could eat. Not that late at night.
Oh, but it's good because they put the queso on there.
Yeah, I definitely
it was really
probably
good.
have that tonight.
But yeah, the Route 66, man, the food is really good. But yeah, they serve huge stuff there. I mean, Tristan says, hell no. That's Texas with the horseshoes. I thought Oklahoma was the cowboy state.
No. It's the
I drive into Oklahoma, there's like a cowboy museum over here and a cowboy museum over there.
This was the original Indian reservation.
Yeah, and they all came in here and took it.
And so it's a state
the cowboys took it from the Indians.
And so it's full of
ain't nothing in
casinos.
Texas ain't cowboy. Texas is just...
This is a cheap cigarette and casino state now.
Texas is full of cattle.
It all depends on...
And I'm just teasing both states because I like both states. I used to make fun of Oklahoma until I did a pool tournament in Arkansas.
We should really draw a line down the middle of Texas, and it should be East Texas, West Texas. Those are totally two different states.
They are. Yeah. West Texas, lots of beer drinkers.
Well, there's nothing else
or
to do.
Whatever you call that.
There's nothing else to do.
It's all oil out there.
Well, do you draw?
Oh my Lord. They can't get a roll.
I liked punching that.
What the hell, Terry?
Going to the top rail and back out.
Yeah, you ain't got much choice but the 2 rail. Shoot the cue ball about an inch or two before the top right diamond on the upper rail with a little bit of spin. 2 rail out, kick the 8 in the side, left side.
I think he'll 1 rail try to kick the 8 down here.
I don't think
bottom right.
I don't think he can get around the 2 ball to do it. I
didn't say he could. I said that's what he's going to try. Oh, okay. He's called it in the side.
I got a 2 railer.
I think he must have heard you.
Yeah.
Which is funny because we're
out in the hallway. We're hiding from them.
We're sitting out in the hallway.
They may not even know if they're being streamed or not.
It was great last year in Texas.
It is nice because the music can jam in there.
Scotch Devils and this guy's partner, she says, I do not want to be on the stream. He says, oh, these cameras aren't even on.
Yeah, we got in trouble for that though because...
Well, we didn't tell her they were.
No, but he told her we weren't streaming, and then the stream went up, and
he says they're just playing
got all
us on
mad
this
at
table.
us.
They're not even streaming. Those cameras aren't even on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, when she found out that it was streamed, she was
mad at us.
Well, I said, you're mad at the wrong person.
Yeah. Well, he gave it a hell of an effort.
Yeah, that was about all he really had to.
Gotta be careful. Gotta pay attention where that cue ball's going.
Well, Trent and Dante have a good chance to reach the hill here.
Oh, I see what's wrong with Dante. He's a damn lefty.
He stands on the wrong side of the cue, but other than that, he plays pretty good.
Yeah. And he know which side of the cue you gotta stand on. Well. Dante's Inferno. His team is playing hot.
Well, they're both shooting. I mean, both teams are kind of tentative.
Both teams have one guy on the team that isn't very concerned about shape.
It's because they don't have to shoot the next shot. I made every ball. My partner, he couldn't make anything.
I know. Yeah, we'll find out who had the bet on who could make the most shots in a match. And who really just wanted to win the match. Well, he can't make up his mind. Cross corner or cross side?
Well, he's right on the 50-yard line here.
Yeah. Cross corner has a little bit more room for error.
Well, and you're going to have a better shot, but it's do or die.
Well, it's do or die. Yeah, just about either way it goes. So it's like a catch-22 because you want to make it and you want to get shape. And, well, it is time for Daniel and Terry to get on the board.
Yeah,
They have an opportunity
if they
here.
Don't do it here. I don't know that it's going to happen.
All right, Terry. Is he going to make it, Tristan? Is Terry going to make this 8-ball? He's loading up. Off the rails, a little tougher. Oh, what the heebie-jeebie? Well,
he did.
If he could have kept it on the rail down there, it would have been a little bit better. No, he didn't teeter-totter with that one.
I will give him that.
He did not teeter with that one. He fired right at it. But I thought he called it in the side.
I didn't see him call.
I thought
he was shooting.
I thought he pointed at the side.
I thought he was shooting it in the side, but he certainly.
Wow, nice shot there by Trent.
And he's left Dante.
A little pressure there, Dante. Your guy just came with a shot.
Well, Trent's like, hey, I got left a better shot than when you. All right, here we go for a 4-0 lead.
Just so y'all know, the color's up on the camera just a little bit. That's a pink glove.
Is it? It's not orange.
No, it's orange.
Oh,
it's pink.
Boy, pool gloves have cut.
They're better than powder. You know, there's a lot of people on the internet and they're like dogging people for wearing gloves.
I don't like the feel of a glove at all.
If it helps you with a better, slipperier stroke, then good. So our boys got on the board.
Yes, we have a match now, folks.
And they're breaking. I'd rather people wore gloves than put powder on their hands and.
Yeah, you're speaking from as a.
Yeah, but as a pool player, these guys that are dogging guys for wearing gloves, it's like, okay, would you rather have a critical slow roll shot and then it rolls off because there's crap on the table? I'd rather my opponent wore a glove than play with powder.
The key with powder is.
But none of them do that.
You don't have to make the table
but none
look
of them
like
do
somebody
that,
raped
dude.
the Pillsbury Doughboy. I mean,
better watch it.
I use powder, but very, very.
Yeah. Well, there's good Lord, man. Zambahone.
Oh, yeah.
Good God,
the
dude.
Filipinos are.
It's like, really? Did you change a baby's diaper on this table?
They cover themselves in it. Yeah.
And there's a lot of players. Most players that use it are probably okay, but you get those 3 or 4 people at a tournament that's like, oh my God, there's handprints.
Yeah.
Is this a murder scene? There's handprints everywhere. It's like the FBI came by and dusted the table with white powder instead of the dark stuff to get prints off the table.
All right, so we've got it started with the solids here. I don't know if you can see this 4-ball or not. It's a tough table.
He didn't rack them very tight because they didn't spread very well.
Well, that was their first. Well, no, I guess it wasn't.
It's alternating break.
It's alternating. Yeah, they broke the balls.
They were just so happy they won that game. They forgot to take the time to rack the balls.
Give them the benefit of the doubt that they hadn't been breaking the balls. But
you got to rack them tight so you get good action off of them.
You know, there was a few years ago when Shane Van Boning had his DVD, and he was doing some.
It's quiet, Bonnie. Come talk to us.
Shane was doing the free lessons at Nationals, and this guy says, "Man, can you teach me how to break?" He says, "My break is terrible." And Shane says, "Well, sure, I'll give you some pointers." So Shane racks the balls up. The guy breaks, makes like 3 balls, and just explodes the rack. And Shane goes, "What's wrong with your break?" He goes, "I never break them like that." He goes, "Man." And Shane looked at him and says, "How about if I teach you how to rack?"
Yeah.
You got to get the rack tight.
You got to get it tight so all that energy transfers through all the balls. You rack them all loose, and then it's like hitting a. It's like they're all sitting in mud.
Yeah, it was just hilarious. It was like, man, when I rack them, they never do that.
Bonnie, the right door should open. Really? The tape come off the handle? Just call Rich. Tell him to come and do the door.
Fix the door, Rich. They've locked us out of the tour room.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Now things are opening up a little bit here.
Uh-oh, the Jiles are piling up in the chat room. Well, what's he gonna do? Be careful here. Could end up in a spot you can't make a ball. Nice, got a break out there.
That was real nice. I don't know if the 15 goes by that 4. Doesn't look like it does.
Well,
which means he's going to have to shoot the 9 and just roll forward.
What 9? Oh, up there? Yeah.
Isn't that
I thought you were going to say you had to shoot the 9 to get shape on the... Never mind, dude. I told you I haven't had enough sleep this
Yeah, neither one of us have. That's okay.
But, yeah, just roll forward in the 12, which should give you the right angle to shoot the 12 and come down here. But you still don't... You're going to play hell get in the pocket unless you can...
Yeah, it's going to be tough getting on that 15.
Can almost... Oh! It'd be nice if you could almost land where the 4 is to shoot the 14 or the 15 in the left side, if it goes by the 1.
Oh, yeah, it goes by the 1. But these guys are going to run the solids here. So. Dante is looking at shooting the 6 and just roll forward to the rail for the 4.
So you can shoot it and slide over and bust out the 5-2.
Now his partner can, yeah.
The angle's there. Just pop over and bump the 5-2 with a little bit of speed, because then you still have the 7.
And just bump into the 5.
Just
oh, you wanted to bump a little.
He pulled it back. You didn't need to do draw. Just hit it dead center. It would have went over and pushed them apart. Still.
Does the 1? Is there a cut on the 1 in the side?
Yeah, there is, but it's a thin one. But that thin, the cue ball should come down here and hit the 2. Oh, he's looking at that like he's going to hold it up over there.
You know, I really like maybe playing safe here, but these guys are not.
Safe?
Not looking at safe. Well, okay, he was able to.
No, don't hit it. Oh, did not want it to hit that ball.
You know, you can come off the edge of that 5 and just leave him behind the 8.
Yeah, or he can hit the rail first and
That's
come on the
kinda
back side of the 7 and try to put the 7 where the 9 is.
That's kind of what I was looking at with Dante. It's like he could have.
Yeah, he had a little tougher to get behind it. Oh, yeah, these guys... Look. I told you that's where the 7 should go, just not that way. These guys don't have an ounce of safety in them.
They came to shoot.
Well, and their opponents have given them no reason to start playing safeties.
Well, they can get within
if
one
they get this
here.
game, they're going to tighten up their butt cheeks a little bit, and they'll start playing a little more safe. Oh, not if you're going to miss like that, though. That. Did he get a nice roll?
Yeah,
yes. That 2 ball is not going to be an easy one. Well, Dante's going to bank
Okay,
that in the upper right.
This is another one I would play safe, but
He could bank it and
I
get
don't
shape on the
see
5
these
fairly
guys.
easy.
well, I didn't see him call anything.
If he cuts it, it's going to be a little tougher to get. Looks like he's going for it. Oh, and he went for the cut. Oh, what a cheese
Wow,
roll.
look at that.
Yeah,
block
but
the 15 with the 5, block the 9 with the 8.
yeah,
Which 12 do you want to shoot?
yeah, just bump the 12 closer to the pocket. The 5 doesn't go.
How they rolling?
There you go. Not
All right.
bad, not bad.
If the 5 is blocked, but I think it goes. Well, I don't know. He's not. If it goes, he'd be shooting it, I guess.
Yeah, I think he's going to go.
Wow. So yeah,
oh,
this
you're
is-
way too early there.
That was a great shot.
Yeah,
Look at this. Did he call it?
He didn't shoot hard enough. A little more speed, and Dante had a nice cut to the left. He still got the same shot, just a little tougher.
You got to kind of cinch that ball. Oh, he didn't call it? Or, okay, no, he did.
Yeah, he did.
They walked over to look at. When I saw Daniel walk to the table, I thought maybe
Don't forget to subscribe to Bad Boys TV. Hit that little subscribe button, a bell will come up. Click on that. That way, every time we go live, you'll get notified.
that's right. I got an email that we're going live here just a little while ago.
Yeah, me too. So I know stuff is working.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we're going live. We've got referee D.L. Bagwell watching this shot.
Yep.
Which
Well,
was good.
play smart now, guys. Bank the 12. The cue ball will naturally go to a safe position if you hit
That's
it
when
with
you
a
know
little
you're
bit
in
of
the
speed.
South, too.
What's that?
When your referee's name is DL. You don't see a lot.
Get on
of
the
that.
down low.
You don't see too many two initial names in the North.
Stop it now. In the South, they all have 2 first names. Tommy Joe,
Tommy.
Billy Ray. So we're not really South either, though. Here,
I
we're in
consider
Tulsa. I think we're right in the middle.
I consider Oklahoma to be in the South. You can get sweet tea here.
Yeah, that's when you know you've just crossed the border. If you can get sweet tea, you know you're in the right part of the country.
That's right.
I like banking the 12 here and just hit it with enough speed to come down table. See, if he misses this, he sells out the 5 unless he gets the cue ball to come across. Yep, he makes it. Yeah, you can get shape from here.
He left a nice angle.
The trick here is, though, you got to slide the cue ball over. If you roll, you're probably going to pop up too high to get it all the way over. This shot, I like to just hit it with a hair inside English, and that'll hold it
Oh, you and I play
and
this
slide it
different.
over.
I'd come off the top rail and go into it, but
Yeah, see, he was
he was playing for the bank.
his partner's going to cut it. But if he hits that at like 3 o'clock, the cue ball would have been over 4 or 5 more inches. It would have been fairly straight in shot. Plus, he rolled the cue ball. You want the cue ball to like not be doing anything when it hit that 12, and then it would just slide over. Oh, Tristan just thinks she's in the Midwest.
Midwest. No, you got to go north of here. That's
We gotta.
that's
You
Kansas.
take a map of the
Missouri,
United
that's
States.
Midwest.
You might be in the middle of the United States, but I don't call that mid. To me, what the hell is Midwest? You're also Mid-East, but that just sounds dumb.
Sadly, this is one of those flyover states.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh, look at
Oh,
this.
look at. We're gonna have
Here.
ourselves a ball game now.
If I cut like that, I would not ever bank a ball.
What's Terry gonna do?
Well, he's going to roll this 8 right in the bottom left-hand corner. Make a match out of this. That's what he...
Come on, make it. Make it. Get in there. I was leaning too. I think I pulled a muscle. I really wanted that to go in there.
I'm sitting to Rick's left, and boy, you about knocked me out of the chair leaning on
Yeah,
that one.
I wanted it to go. I like to have tight matches. I don't want to see no blowouts. A blowout match is just boring. Oop. Well, they're on the hill. Yarbough and Willis. What you talking about, Willis? Well, we might actually get
4-1.
These guys are going pretty quick. We might get a little bit of a break in between.
Well, not if you get your tight match. We'll go right up till 4.
I know, but they won't do it. They're not being very nice to us now. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, I gotta find me a lazy boy sponsor. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? A little cup holder.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. These chairs got a little bend in them, but yeah, no, it can't get that comfortable.
We'll fall asleep. Their commentary is a real snooze fest.
What's that noise? Somebody oh. Well, the two went. Man, the one.
Okay.
I can't believe the one didn't go.
We're out in the hallway, and there's a Hard Rock
Dude,
Hotel Casino
you know what?
sign. No, look at this sign.
Oh, I
Black
know.
Gold BCA, 7 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
I am not being down here at 7 a.m.
I know. You know, the casino might have a cow, but we could go over there and bring that couch down here.
Yeah, I see a couple of chairs.
Yeah. We might have got away with it, too, if Kenny would have set us up on the other side there. Over here, we're too close to these doors. Yeah, 59 watching. Only 26 have hit the like button. Come on, make our sponsors happy so we can continue bringing you the free streams. Did you fix it? That's my woman. She's a good woman.
She's a fixer.
Fixer-upper.
Oh boy, that could go wrong on you. That comment could definitely go wrong.
March 15th, dude. It'll be 32 years.
I was gonna say, if you haven't fixed
Married
her up,
for 32
if you
years.
haven't fixed her up in 32 years, it ain't happening.
32 years. Been together 35. Can't leave her now. We've been together so long. Wouldn't know what to do out there.
Oh. Yeah, the thought of you single.
Charlie, welcome to the chat room. How you doing? Myra, we always shout out. Get in trouble for it, but
yeah, I can't really see the chat.
got the Jiles fan. You can't see it over there? I can move it.
No,
I'll move it
too
over.
far away.
That's your excuse. We got Myra and Tristan, Mario, Charlie. Charlie, did you sign up for the Texas tournament? Get all your friends to sign up. I need lots of bodies. I am broke as hell this year. Gotta do some fixing around the house.
I'm gonna clue y'all in. He's broke as hell every year.
I know.
Because he's trying to make money off pool players,
I know.
and they're trying to make all the money.
Yeah.
And there you go, folks.
That was quick and fast.
Trent Yarbough and Dante Willis take that match 5-0.
Welcome to the chat room, Foley. You showed up just in time for us to take a break before the next match. What are we, every hour and a half? So
4:30?
Yeah, 4:30. So we got about 40 minutes to the next match. You got a couple seconds there. Subscribe. Hit the bell. That way when we go live, you get notified. So you don't have to sit there and wait and go, what the hell, man? They're not streaming yet.
When are they going to stream?
So we'll be back about 40 minutes. Thanks for watching.